know John Stringfellow before Dr. Janet Tigelaar asked me to take on the role of chair for his portfolio. The primary reason for that is that John is principally a writer of fiction, a genre which I have only occasionally dabbled and for which I have shown little to no aptitude at all. But what John and I do share is a love of Southern literature, particularly writers like Eudora Welty, Jasmine Ward, William Faulkner, and Carson McCullers. And over the past academic year, John and I have discovered other shared interests ranging from existentialism to Gothicism to the music of obscure 1960s musical artists. It is a pleasure to be able to speak with a student who can talk with equal passion and interest about being a nothingness, The Heart is a Lonely Hunter, and Nielsen Schmielsen. In the critical, sorry, that's an in-joke. In the critical introduction to his portfolio, John writes, "My creative portfolio attempts to represent individuality and Sartre's codification of being, its absence and its existential anguish within the Southern Gothic tradition. It is his unflinching exploration of his character's moral being, how it is shaped and challenged by a world around them, and how a moment of crisis can cause inner conflicts of conscience to erupt and deepen characters who may at the outset appear not only amoral, but morally bankrupt, that most enlivens his rich and startling prose. And though it may have been a bit of a sprint to the finish line, finish he did, and did so powerfully, producing work that is worth returning to and getting out into the world. There is scholarship and some pretty intense and arresting poetry in this collection, but ultimately, John is a fiction writer's fiction writer. The short stories, besides Still Waters, Hilltop Shaking, and After the Smoke Rises, each showcase characters whose individuality is either denied or challenged in the face of ethical dilemmas. And it is through these moments of crisis that he finds a compelling lyricism, resonant with imagery and emotional, psychological revelations that disturb with their truth about human nature and the human condition. I am proud to be here today and have the opportunity to hood and congratulate John Stringfellow on his successful completion of his master's degree in English from Marshall University. There you go. I think that was somewhere. All right.